Alright, welcome back Pokefans to the playthrough of Pokemon Unbreakable Ties. Last episode was crazy again. Derek got rescued, but then Edward had a showdown with Derek against the Queen and King, lost the battle, and as Bishop was about to kill Derek, Edward jumped in the way and sacrificed himself. Very emotional. Still haven't fully got over it, but yeah, we're continuing on with Pokédex. So we're about to go and find Estela, or whatever her name is. From here you won't be able to save until the scenes are finished. This must be the climax. Latios is down. Wow, that was better than I expected. You're even more powerful than Bijou told me. Could it be because you fought alongside my half-brother? Really? You wanted to go save him? It's hard for me to believe that a Pokemon can truly love a human. Where do you think you're going? Tyranitar, finish him. Jesus. Latios is down. Hold on, Tyranitar, that's more than enough. I'm sorry, Latios, but there's no other alternative. Ending up in my hands, that was your destiny. And believe it or not, you're doing the whole world a favour. It's the light of Arceus that's guiding me on this path. You should feel proud. It's time to use Dr. Vega's X-Berry. Ooh, yeah, that's it. Lucario deletes you. That move. Latios. He's very badly injured. It's been a long time since we last saw each other, Pokédex. Knew we'd cross paths sooner or later, but what are you supposed to be doing here? Came to take Latios with me. Did you dare to stand in the way of Arceus? I see those eyes. You're really determined to take him. So I'd say that won't happen. You think I'm the villain here, right? I only came to this world to save Arceus and help him fulfill his purpose. Arceus' purpose? What do you mean by that? Can I ask you something, Pokédex? What good has humanity done for Pokemon? Since I was a little girl in Celestia, I have only known torture, slavery and superiority through the power of Pokemon. Humans use Pokemon at their whim to overcome others. Arceus did not create Pokemon to fight, their abilities developed to survive in nature. They never questioned whether using Pokemon this way was lawful. And that is simply despicable. And hurting a Pokemon to save Arceus, doesn't that seem equally despicable to you? To restore normalcy and for Pokemon to live in peace without captures or forced battles to impose human desires, some sacrifices must be made. And the purpose of Arceus is to start a new cycle in the universe. Divine justice will rain down on the humans. Everything will start over and the human race will disappear. A place where only Pokemon exist will be born. The universe will start over. Does that mean that both the humans and Pokemon from this world will disappear? That's complete madness. What about all the people and Pokemon we care about? I won't leave a universe where my Lucario and my friends don't exist. That sounds great, but what makes you think your Lucario is totally happy? Once Pokemon catch with Pokeballs, they're forced to follow their owner's orders until death or release. Human inventions are a complete nonsense, and we all make use of them. That's not true, Estela. Lucario and I share a special bond, our ties are real. Ties? Using Pokemon at your whim, do you consider that ties? Human existence, simple coincidence, a mistake of nature, a possibility that even Arceus did not contemplate. It's not like that for me, nor for many of my friends. Pokemon are much more than that, they're lifelong companions. Estela, maybe you haven't seen beyond what you know, but not everyone thinks like in the place you come from. I don't understand how you can be so naive. I told you in our first meeting, in this world only the strong survive. You're swimming against the current. Challenging Arceus's blood is a very serious sin, and anyone who's against it must surpass his right hand. Go ahead, Pokédex Lucario. Show me that your ties are real. Finally. Let me give her an ass whooping. Okay, she's got 5 Pokemon. Starts off with a level 75 superior. Like, what the hell? Okay, Reaper. We should be able to resist like any moves you have. You got Contrary, great. I mean, do I take a chance? I just don't feel like... Superior is very fast. Let's see if an extreme speed... Oh, actually, Bullet Punch, yeah. Fluttermane. You know what, you don't have any special I was going to say you don't have no defense. Giving Intimidate there was a bit cheeky. Tyranitar, right. I'm going to go Whiscash. We're going to do some healing. It's obviously going to be a Mega Tita. Not sure how Pokédex, but the universe reset will happen. Okay. Alright, Hyper Potion. High. We actually tanked that quite well. Okay, I'm going to try and outlive all of your... Right, if I revive Reaper for its Bullet Punch Technician. You got a crit, great. Right, Gatito. Let's go Floral Healing. It's a good chunk of damage. You crit me as well. Kai's quicker than Tyranitar, surely. Yeah. Volcarona. Okay, I'm going to try and get a Nuzlocke. Thankfully, Raichu's an absolute tank. Right, Max Revive into Whiscash. Thunder Punch just get a bit more chip damage off. And again, oh my god, Raichu, you are a beast. Celesteela. Isn't that... I'm sure that's Grass Steel. We'll go into Wick anyway. We outspeed. And one shot delete. Lucario. It's a waste of time. Thought you'd show me something more interesting, maybe I was wrong about you. Brother Archie, what are you doing here? Can't sleep with all this noise. Oh, the palace, it's about to collapse. What are we going to do now? I'll finish this and I'll return to our hideout. Help me recover Latios. After that, our presence in the palace will no longer make any sense. You never know what goes through your mind, sister. But you'd better make sure your plan doesn't harm me. This is serious, what can I do now? He's right, we still have a new power up our sleeve. Go ahead, Lucario. What's he doing? Hey, who's that kid? Didn't know any of the kids we were looking for knew how to handle Mega Evolution. See how nice up your sleeve? Doesn't even look like they've had their Pokemon for more than 2 months. It's an achievement, all things considering. I still see a novice. Although that'll probably be more fun than the blonde from before. Won't forgive what you did to Ida. Lucario, let's finish them off. Lady Amethyst, I already made the call to the king. Now please return my family to me. Who do you think you are to demand anything? I hope Rodolfo has stolen it. No, stop, I beg you. The password Henry told me was Orath. There it is, the celestial flute. Wait, shouldn't it be covered by a crystal or something? The crystal shards all around it, it must have broken. Looks like there's some slime on it. Although no one should have been able to enter this room before me. Then, how is it possible that it's broken? It's strange, there's no one else in here either. No matter, the celestial flute's still here. This is the moment. I ascend to the celestial paradise. My destiny is to reach the heavens. I knew I couldn't trust you. What the hell? My hands. Is that Sophie? How does a queen think of stealing her own family's treasure? Henry trusted you and let you hold the highest position of the Armstrongs. This is how you repay us. But above all, I'll not let anyone touch the most important treasure for our princess. Damn you, Sophie. You were watching me all this time. My destiny was in Celestia, Sophie. I could see it through the interdimensional portals. Even Zervan confirmed it to me. And I'm powerful enough to control Rayquaza and ascend to the sky. That was just another parallel world, Amethyst, but the only one who will dominate the skies in this world will be Estela. But hey, since you insist so much on ascending to the sky, Scizor and I will take care of fulfilling your wishes. Swampert. You always a problem, but I'm one of the 3 butlers. You'll never be able to defeat me. It's time to finish you off. What are you doing? Go, Alakazam, send her flying. It's not looking good for us, is it? You always end up the same, your plans never work out. You ended up losing to Vesta, you couldn't help Lilith in the Dream Garden, and now this. I thought the Prodigy student would be a real obstacle, but in the end she's just useless. Damn it, I can't move. I'll finish you off, Lavia. Pray that you... What was that? What the hell is that? I told you I'd come back from hell to finish you off. I'll never forget what you did to Alama. Sylvano. Damn you, Sylvano. How the hell are you still alive? Viper's venom should be able to kill any human. Such a trivial venom from a small snake is not enough to kill the great Sylvano. I was born and raised in the jungle. Good damn monkey. Alakazam, get me out of here. I won't allow it. Rillaboom. Alakazam can see a few seconds into the future every now and then. You won't be able to corner him. Every now and then, right? Shadow Punch. Okay, the tides are turning. I'm free. Who's that? The king of the jungle has come to conquer the palace. Is that the mustached man you wanted to get revenge on, brother? Mustached? Who do you think you are, you pair of monkeys? Pair of monkeys? What do we do, brother? Break his legs and loot him? Should we rip off his moustache and draw something funny on his face? No, not that, not my moustache. Anything but that. Always the same, brother. I have no choice but must ask Estela for help. Oh, Henry's getting smashed up. How can this be? Me, a king fallen from the sky, defeated by a mere human. This is humiliating. Won't accept it now. Sceptile. This is what you deserve. Sceptile, finish him. Cut his head off. Are you sure that's what you want? What do you mean? What good will it do to get revenge on me? Your parents. They won't come back. And even if I can't achieve it now, my children will ascend to Celestia and plunge the world into chaos. They'll rule the skies and the Armstrong family will endure for all eternity. Thanks to my daughter's plans, Akebia will be destroyed and you will fall too. The right family will disappear, there's nothing you can do about it. Stop, Sceptile. Let me talk to him, please. You're everything that's wrong, Henry. Because of you, my life has been a path of bitterness. My desires to be the best were just a facade, hiding the pain I carried inside me. But now that I know my whole story, it's very clear to me. You're right, Henry. Mom and Dad won't come back. But even though they're no longer here, I've inherited their will. I will be the next hero of Akebia. Now that's my only purpose. Hero, don't make me laugh. A brat like you will never be able to defeat my children. Say what you want, Henry, but now that I know my purpose, I will save Akebia no matter what. It hurts to hear the truth, doesn't it, Henry? You haven't looked me in the eyes this whole time. You're aware that the rights have managed to beat you and that affects your ego too much. You can't accept reality. That's why you can't even open your eyes. And it's true, you won't even ascend to the sky anymore. I'll make you rot in the dungeon until the end of your days, just like you did with Edward. That'll be your fate, demon. Lucario. It's impossible to defeat them. They are two unstoppable monsters. Well, you did wonderfully. Really. You might be a problem in the future. He's been training for a short time and this boy has an amazing growth rate. Would you like to be my friend? I want to play with you from time to time. Stop playing around, little brother. Pokédex could become a threat to us. Make room for me, I must capture Latios. It's time to capture Latios and start looking for the sphere. And for that, I will use the intrigue from Dr. Vega. Intrigue? I think I've heard that name before. What is that Pokeball, sister? It's a customized Pokeball capable of capturing Pokemon even if they have been previously captured. Its name comes from Latin and means inside something. Dr. Vega named it that as it can access what's inside another trainer's domain, capturing their Pokemon and bypassing respective boundaries. That makes the connection that the Pokemon has with its previous trainer disappear completely. It will only obey its new master. What did she say? Yeah, but he never caught it in a Pokeball. If that's true, Latios will no longer recognise Darak. I must protect him, I promised Ida. But I can't even move. It's the only one in the world, and although I hate this gadget, it would be very useful for Latios to lend me his power without forcing him. Time has come. You are mine, Latios. Stop! I caught Lucario. What? Luke? What the? Lucario got in the way? No, this can't be happening. Lucario. It's Lucario's bond. Give me back Lucario now. Lucario won't recognise you anymore. No, I don't care. I want to give him back. He's my friend. I won't do it. What does it matter? When it's all over, both you and he will disappear. When it's all over? What are you talking about, Estela? It's not time for explanations, little brother. I'm tired of you all getting in the way. I want to get your Lucario back so much. Die for him and I'll set him free. Show Arceus that there are humans who would give their lives for their Pokemon. What can I do? If I dodge it, Latios in his state will die. No. I don't care if I die as long as Lucario is free. Finish him, Tyranitar. Don't listen to a Pokédex. Majin? Majin, what do you think you're doing? I don't have time to talk to you, Princess. You must not die here, Pokédex. You're the only one who can help me change the history of Red Wings here. Grab Latios, we're getting out of here. Where do you think you're going? Tyranitar, shoot. Hold on. We've lost Lucario. Stop, Tyranitar. That boy. Was he really going to die for his Pokemon? What an idiot. And they took Latios from you. What will you do now? Estela? They managed to make me lose my patience. Doesn't matter if they take him, Latios has to be connected to the sphere. Once we steal it from where it is, he'll come back on his own. Oh, an incoming call. Miss Stella, it's me, Aldrich. Aldrich. Tell me, what's happening? I'm sorry to ask for your help, but some monkeys have trapped me. Do you think you could come help me? Me? Help you? Yes, you see, since I helped you with the Lilith matter and we need to go to Celestia as soon as possible. Who are you talking to? Drop the phone now or I swear I'll cut off that little moustache of yours. Help me please. Go to Celestia with you. I promised you, right? That's not gonna happen. What do you mean? I'd never go to the lands of the gods with a wimp like you. What did you say? What about our pact? You're no longer useful to me, Aldrich. We'll never see each other again. Thanks for your help. Huh? Wait, Princess, it's not now that's a real idiot. Excuse me, Princess. Wow, looks like there was a war in here. I see only you guys are left, I guess. Anyway, you're the only ones who will ascend with me. Sophie, did you bring what I asked for? Of course, Princess Stella. Have the celestial flute with me. Although I must tell you, Your Highness, that your suspicions about Amethyst were correct. I understand. I hope her death was instant. Putting that aside, Majin betrayed us and escaped to Pokédex and Latios. You didn't manage to capture Latios? Seems that Pokédex finally become a problem, even for the princess. That's a low blow to your pride, Your Highness. Holy moly. Now that's in the past. We have the exact location of Saphira Latios. It's in the deepest part of the southern island. We'll hide in there prepared by Dr. Vega and we'll send the new Flawless to steal the sphere. Now we must leave the palace. Now that I think about it, wouldn't that count as a defeat for the royal family? What will happen to the Akebia region from now on? What does it matter what happens to the region? Akebia is living on borrowed time from now on. The Akebia region will usher in a new era. And so, supposedly, The royal family was annihilated. However, a strong void lay in the heart of each and every one of our protagonists. Oh my god, that was so much climax. The next morning, they've caught the king. He deserves it, no one liked him in the region. Where's Queen Amethyst? And that guy, what's that on his face? No, not prison, no. He's got a thing on his head. And he's got no moustache. They've abused me. They should imprison those monkeys instead. Do something, Henry. You've ruled Akebia for over 15 years. Start right there, Henry. You turn around too, lousy butler. But what did she call me? Who do you think you are, Brenda? What's this about you've always worked for us? The rest of the royal family will come for us and you'll regret it, you'll see. They've abandoned you, foreskin. What did you say? So far I've only found the deceased body of Queen Amethyst. The rest of all family members seem to have disappeared. I'll take justice into my own hands this time. Henry, you called me to fight even though you were told I was taking care of my Lieutenant Agapito at the hospital. I decided to follow my heart and refused. From now on I'll fight for what I believe is right. For the damage caused in Akebia over 15 years. For the murder of Edward Wright at the request of Angie Stones. You'll be sentenced to life imprisonment. No, I'm still in my 40s. Anything to declare, Henry? Enjoy the time you have left in Akebia, insects. My children will fulfill my dream in Celestia, that's all that matters. Alright, time to take them to the dungeon. Monday, August the 6th, 11:55 hours. Looks like Liberty's speech is about to start. Make up Pokédex Derek and Edaby. Haven't heard from them since early this morning. After what Pokédex told me, it's normal for them to disappear. We'll have to head to the execution zone in the north part of the city. You have your journal in your backpack in case you don't know what to do. Alright then, well, we'll end the episode there and start fresh next episode, but oh my god, like that whole just attacking the palace thing itself was like so much going on. But yeah, I can't believe Lucario's gone. Like, oh man, yeah, there's just too much going on in my head for me to comprehend or like explain anything. But yeah, if you're watching this and you want to experience, like, you know when you watch a TV series and it's just that good that you need more, that is what this game is. Like, it's just unbelievable. So yeah, I just recommend you play it. But yeah, next episode we'll start off with whatever we got to do, head to the execution zone, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.